Now, everyone's like up in arms and outraged over this Boogie Cousins situation. And to me, I'm just like, I've seen this before. You see, two different societies here. And I don't want people to think I'm siding with one side over another side. This has nothing to do with that. Okay, this is about people and knowing how people are and how people operate. And black people operate in a certain fashion and white people move in a certain fashion. Black people talk to each other all the time differently. They jokingly would say, man, I ought to kill you, man, for doing something like that. Man, I ought to bash your head in. Man, I ought to shoot you in the head for talking that. Bust your head open. We say the most violent things to one another, expressing our dislike of the situation. Doesn't mean that we're literally going to do it. And that is the case here with Boogie Cousins. People are blowing this way out of proportion. Boogie Cousins was not, and she knew Boogie Cousins was not coming to put a bullet in her head. That was not finna happen. But the fact that he's a high profile athlete and her stature in the situation as the baby mama, she was dating a player from the 49ers. I don't know what happened to that. She was dating a safety from the 49ers. And she's from Mobile, Alabama. So my family probably know her. But that's beside the point. But everybody's omitting that something's here. Why wouldn't she let the son go to the wedding? His father's getting married. He wants his son at the wedding. I'm quite sure he's paying child support. Why in the world would he not be allowed to be at the wedding? Oh, it's because he ain't marrying mommy. Y'all dated in high school, okay? It's over. It's been over. He's moved on. You've obviously moved on. Why do you feel that this needs to be a hang up? Your son don't need to be at the wedding, right? It's his son too. I'm quite sure if you get married, you're going to want your son there, right? I think it's just petty and ridiculous. She's mad that another girl is getting the ring. That's what this all comes down to. I mean, we all know what it is. I'm sad that Boogie got to go through this now because he just got injured. He just, all of this stuff is raining down on him. I mean, the man just trying to have a career, signed with the Lakers, and then this happened. So, it's just unfortunate. Supposed to be the happiest day of his life, and he can't even enjoy a honeymoon without some nonsense going on. Just got married Saturday. Here it is Tuesday. Everybody freaking out over some stuff that happened over on this because she recorded it and throwing it out to the world. And, because he's a public athlete that everybody see from 9 to 5. This person over here, that person over there, another one over here. Everybody got something to say about it. Oh my God, he threatened to kill her and put a bullet in her head. I'm like, Boogie Cousins wasn't finna do that. Then it was like, he allegedly choked her. I'm like, well, he probably would have did that. I'm not. Look, I'm not. I'm not. Advocating violence and nothing like that. I'm just saying, putting a foot in her butt for something like that. I could probably see that happening, but no, he's not finna go over there and do that. But the people need to be looking at, why wasn't she allowing the son to go to see his father's wedding? What was her drawback? To me, that's the bigger question. The bigger question to me is, what was the drawback? What stopped you for letting this man see his son on a day he's getting married? Of all days, you want to pull this crap, you pull it on the day he's getting married. Even though I felt he probably tried to get it done beforehand. That's the story. They'd be like, why did he say he gonna put a bullet in your head? Cause she wouldn't let the baby come to the thing, cause she jealous and she scorned. She a baby mama, and she went with another guy, and the other guy ain't talking about marrying her, and she see Boogie, and he was with Golden State and doing all these things, and pretty soon one day her bankroll gonna run out, and she didn't get that ring. She's salty. She wanted to get walked down the aisle. Well, she screwed up. So look, tough luck. You got you an NFL player. Hopefully that work out for you. I mean, you got money that you getting every month from him. He taking care of his son. That's y'all's son. Y'all gonna be connected for a long time. But you didn't went over there and just made things difficult. This little squeeze play you did just made situations worse. And women, stop using your kids as weapons against the father. The black man got enough problem as it is out here. Why in the world do you got to try to tear him down till he's nothing? What you want him not to be able to provide? Okay. So this incident might get him kicked out of the NBA or suspended for at least. Now, guess what? He ain't playing no more. He go to the courts and be like, I don't make that money no more, Your Honor. Now your money is low. Now who looks stupid? You gonna be, can't you try to get back on another team? No, chick, you done screwed all of it up. So now I can't get back on another team. Thank you very much. See? Now you messing up your money. All for some attention and fame. You finna mess up your whole bag. Trying to make his whole wedding day. He's still married. So now what? He married. So now what? If Boogie ain't on child support, he need to be. I would go right to my lawyer and say, I'm taking myself to court. So this is how much I'm getting paid now. Put myself on child support. Now she can't say nothing. You didn't put yourself on child support. That's how you got to do it nowadays. Women get real dumb. They listen to friends who don't have a man and tell them what to do, and they listen. Next thing you know, they be sitting there looking stupid. Well, girl, I ain't know you were going to go that far. I'm just saying. Girl, you the one told me about that article you read when that man got this much money to his wife and all that stuff he had to pay her. It's like, well, yeah, well, it did, but I didn't know you were going to do that, girl. You done messed up your money. Oh, well, I'm finna go home. Now, this chick broke, and you broke with her. Now y'all back in the club trying to figure it out. See? Greed, jealousy leaves you with nothing. You ain't thinking about your son. If you're thinking about your son, you be thinking about how torturous this is on him to have this happen to his father. You're supposed to have a father that's strong, to be a strong example for his son, for your son, to teach him how to be a man. You should want what's best for your son. And what's best for your son is not to tear down his father. But I guess y'all will learn one day. Anyway, I'm out. I know my women subscriber rate is finna drop. But I'm out. Everybody take care of your kids. Don't forget to hit the link in the description box and hit the Cash App up. It's your boy Carcino, man. I'm out.